So yeah, I mean the clouds that are being seen, for example, in Russia, for example, in Turkey, in India. I mean, we of course have been seeing since many years. I think more than 3 4 years. I've been seeing this. In fact, I've done some videos with Neo, which I uploaded in my channel. In my old videos, you could see those clouds. I've shared those clouds over the years. Now the thing is, the clouds are becoming more and more 3D, like meaning that earlier the clouds were like, okay, still people may have doubt, okay, they are either they are clouds or what exactly it is, but now it is becoming so apparent that they are like the ones which were probably seen by Ezekiel and other people who saw these angels or the spaceships. So basically I got a lot of material from a lady in 2020, and she did exchange a lot of information with me, and I still have that tons of material with me, though I will not definitely, I will not share with the public. I'll still keep it with me. So what she shared was that these are ships, and souls can alight the ships, souls can go out of the ships, and souls can come into the ships, and these ships are ready to you know help people ascend, in a simple words. But yeah, I mean you need to be part of that group or awakened souls, or part of that ascension group who are going to graduate probably. So for them, they will probably get clear signals that these are plasma or these are extra dimensional spaceships, because there is no such thing as globe Earth. It is all flat Earth. So if it is flat Earth, then there are realms. So there are maybe 7 realms above, 7 realms below, and so when they manifest into this world, obviously they need cloaking technology, because the thing is, you just cannot come just like that. You need to have some cloak or something, because there are of course a lot of lower dimensional beings who are ready to suck the energy. So we are in a lower dimensional field, which is 3D field, kind of mixing with 4D. So if you are supposed to come from 5D, 6D, 7D, or wherever, whichever D, then obviously you need some kind of cloaking technology. So they're coming through that barrier, and they're coming as clouds and all. It has been shown as soft disclosure in many movies. Probably you would have seen Avengers 2, I think, or Avengers 1. They have shown that, and also many movies it has been shown, like basically even Transformers. So they are saying that transformer. What is transformer? There, of course, they are showing that Autobots and this and that, they are becoming some transistor or a radio or a car or a building or whatever. So here you can say that okay, they're coming in the form of clouds, but actually it is nothing but a ship. Okay, friends. So I was just giving that information. So, Grey Magician, whenever you watch this, so just wanted to tell you that yeah, you keep faith, keep hope. So the ships are here, ships are coming, and probably the ascension will happen sooner than later. And even if it doesn't happen, even the sight of these ships actually is giving kind of a very good assurance that yeah, we are on the right path. So whenever we are little down, or when mentally we are depressed, we are thinking that yeah, nothing is happening, nothing has happened. No, no, no. A lot of things have happened. They may not be so apparently clear to the 3D eyes. So we need to understand that, right? Because our eyes can see only 7 colors, or maybe in the shades of the 7 colors. We may not, we don't feel the electromagnetic spectrum at all, like radio waves, gamma waves, this wave, that wave. So many waves are there, and the cloaking technology, the way they manifest themselves. So yeah, certain things are not visible doesn't mean that nothing has happened. Things are happening slowly but surely, and when it is so apparent, so clear, like I've shared in my community tab, you can see the clouds. The Russian clouds are like really awesome. They're like very clear, like that hand of God kind of thing, 3 hands of God. So yeah, there was a super civilization which actually constructed these pyramids, and there was of course Tartaria, then you had Lemuria, you have Atlantis. There was super civilization before the flood, and people from there only, they have constructed all these advanced temples, the Angkor Wat temple and the temples in India. Basically they are all kind of prototype for the spaceships only. So what we actually say as Gopuram in India, I mean the temples, but they are actually not temples, they are actually vimanas. So many people may not know that, but they are grounded vimanas, grounded spaceships. In fact, if you sit in one day, if you find a machine which can activate this Gopuram or the temple, suddenly you may find yourself flying in the air. Hey Sam, after a long time, how are you doing? Thank you for visiting by. So yeah, I was saying like a lot of things are happening in the Matrix. So especially the cloud things, they are not photoshopped or fake or anything. They are basically ships. That's what I was saying. Because I have this information long back. I do have tons of material on that. I mean, the advanced civilization, what astronomical methods they used to construct the temples in Egypt, in construct the temples or the pyramids in Mexico and in South America. So, for example, one of the temples it has got the dimensions which are exactly matching the cycles of Saturn, Jupiter, and Venus. Of course, many people know that Venus has got this pentagram, 8 year synodical cycle, which, like for example, if the sun, you might remember that in 2012, December 14th, so this Sandy Hook Elementary School shooting happened. And in 2020, exactly on December 10th, I had a dream that some children were being attacked and I was one of the child, but I escaped in a boat. So, but actually that is nothing but the exact completion of 8 years of Venus cycle. And you know that the negative groups they worship Venus a lot, and they worship the pentagram. Of course, they make it inverted. That's a different thing because they honor that 8 year cycle. The number eight is very close to them. So yeah, I mean, sometimes I jack into the universal consciousness and I get dreams of future events, past events, and get things which are like unbelievable, basically. So I'm telling you one simple example of the dream that I had. Like once I had a dream like of running away from Afghanistan. Now I have never visited Afghanistan in my life, but I had a dream that I am like crossing the border from Afghanistan to Pakistan to India. I saw a big, a big dragon, and just few months later, this Afghanistan crisis happened. People ran in Afghanistan, and then there were some movies called D-Day, and where uh, the dawn of the group he was killed and all that in the movies. So yeah, I mean a lot of things have happened according to that script. So thank you, Sam. Thank you all. Kalki Avatar Awareness in Kannada. Okay, Yogesh Pandey, Aripro, Pranjul Shukla, don't cry. Enough is enough. Just get up and start doing your work. There is no point in crying. Okay. Thank you very much.